What is going on, guys? Trucker Crespo here. As you can see, I'm in my house. You see the countertop. I couldn't find a place to hang my phone, but today I got a little video about you wanting to order a truck because you want to start your fleet, right? And sitting at home thinking about things I want to do since I'm not doing anything else but sitting at home because if anybody doesn't know yet, I got hurt at work. I'll be out for about 8 weeks, so it's gonna be a long time before I get back on the road. So thinking about my options of becoming, ordering a truck, and I was thinking about owner operators, or being a fleet, running a fleet at Prime. So my thought is, if I'm gonna be ordering a truck, like here's what I'm thinking, and this is just my thoughts. I might just save enough money to get whatever truck is at the yard. Let's say I've been with Prime for 3 years. If I order my truck, I get $1,000 off for every year I've been there, so it'd be about $11,000 down. Those are the old numbers. I don't know if they're gonna change now, but I figure I'll just save $11,000 and get whatever truck they have on the yard. It would be faster for me to get the truck that way than having to order a truck with $8,000 worth of upgrades that eventually I'm going to use that truck as a fleet truck, for somebody else to drive. So my thing is, like, why get any of the upgrades? If Prime doesn't get the upgrades for their own drivers, why do some of us drivers feel like we gotta do all these upgrades so we could, so the new kids that haven't driven a truck before get all the good stuff that we didn't have when we trained? I feel like if I earn my stripes, then my truck I could get it for. But if I'm gonna get a truck for somebody else to drive, I'll put a TV, a microwave, fridge, the basic stuff. But why should I spend on a different color? Why should I spend on a painted bumper? Why should I spend money on other things when in reality it's a truck to make money? It's a thing. I drove a truck for 3 years that was basic with Prime, and it did the job. It made me money. It was good. I don't know why everybody wants to spend $8,000 on upgrades when just get a truck. Like if I order a truck, the only thing I really want on a truck that I will order will be the passenger side door. Everything else, like, it already has disc brakes in the front. The truck's already, since day one, they've been driving around with drum brakes. There's nothing wrong with drum brakes. Everybody has driven drum brake trucks. They didn't make you get into an accident, Better suspension, well, guess what? It's not a Cadillac, it's a fucking truck. Like, I don't understand the needy of people these days on their trucks, especially new truck drivers. Like if you went anywhere, any other company and lease a truck, you get basic trucks. It doesn't matter whether you're lease purchasing or not. Prime gives you the option, but I feel like I could spend the money on options for me. Those $8,000 that you're gonna spend on extra stuff could be money that could be saved. So when the truck's not running, so when you're waiting on somebody to drive the truck for you, when you're trying to find a driver, because nobody talks about the downtime of the truck sitting while you're waiting for a driver, because not everybody wants to drive for a company. Everybody wants to be a millionaire in 3 months on a lease truck, because everybody thinks that's what's going to happen. You're going to become a lease operator and you're going to be a millionaire in 3 months. It takes work, it takes time. I don't know where you guys hear your information, but you're not going to become a millionaire at Prime. And you're not ever going to become a millionaire, no matter how much money you make, if you don't know what to do with your money. But I just feel like, why are some owner operators spending all this extra money on trucks that they don't know if they're gonna find a driver for? I understand people on YouTube, they get a lot of fans and a lot of people want to drive their trucks, and that helps out and you get the truck moving. But what about some other drivers that don't have YouTube? You know, it's harder for them to find a driver. I see it all the time. I see a bunch of, I seen trucks at the yard for my driver, 2, 3 trucks lined up, and I'm pretty sure they're waiting for a driver. But if you're a new student, like, don't let the options in the truck determine whether you want to drive for them or not. Like, it's not a necessary thing. If Prime, a multi-million-dollar company, doesn't do it for you, why do you feel like somebody else should do it for you? You're gonna have the same benefits. You're gonna have everything the same as Prime. But I don't know. I feel like if I'm gonna order a truck, then I'm thinking about building a fleet. I'm just gonna save my money, give the down payment, whatever truck they have there, boom, I'm out. Eventually, when I get my own truck for me, then I'll give it my touches. But I drove Esperanza, that's what I call my truck, for 3 years. Basic truck, did the work. I was comfortable in it. Just get a good bed, a good fridge, and you're good to go, guys. Stop expecting so much from owner ops. And owner ops, stop giving so much, If Prime don't give it, why should we? But anyways, I gotta go. Peace out. It's a short video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. But I think owner ops should slow it down on the extra stuff for their fleet trucks, because no other company does. Why should we? Be safe out there, be good, and maybe I'm overthinking things. Have a good day, man.